I didn't know this was a eliminator, the Joshua Greer fight. ESPN card tomorrow night at 10:30 Eastern.
117.4. 117.4 for Nikolai Potapov. Next up on the scale from Chicago, Illinois,
Joshua Greer.
Joshua Greer Jr.
Hold on, we're going to get to the Shakur Stevenson weigh-in. I'm going to be doing some jump cuts.
Same weight, 117.4.
117.4, identical weights for both fighters, 117.4.
Now remember, this is the division where the number one is Inoue. Here, TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. I cover every single major fight live. Joshua Greer is a nice, solid prospect. He's been very exciting. His last fight, from my understanding. Oh yeah, no, he did get the KO. What was good? What happened in his last fight? I covered it. It was something going on up until he got the KO. Well, anyway, this, from my understanding, is the co-feature to Shakur Stevenson's fight. It's going to be on regular ESPN July the 13th, 2019.
Rounds in the bantamweight division. This is an IBF eliminator. From Brooklyn, New York,
10:30 p.m.
Eastern. 21-1 with 11 KOs, taking on Joshua Greer Jr. from Chicago, Illinois.
So tomorrow is overall
12 KOs.
Very busy. And very busy on the ESPN and ESPN Plus platform. I actually covered the Ryota Murata fight real early this morning. Oh, brought the pillow. Oh, shit. Here, let me see. Has Vera been knocked out before? Yes, he has. No, that's Shakur Stevenson opponent. This is who he's fighting. Valdez. Where have I seen him fight before? The pillow means you're supposed to be going to sleep. He gave Shakur Stevenson 1-2 earlier, but, you know, they're like friends. So, let's talk a little bit before the main event comes on. You can watch the full weigh-in on the ESPN, not the ESPN, the top-ranked boxing page. So, I've been a little bit behind, but we're catching up, as you can see on the channel, over the next several hours before this and after. I'm going to be uploading, you know, a lot of videos, as now, you know, I have a whole bunch of free time to cover boxing until November. So, we're going to be working. Now, tomorrow's card is going to be also airing at the same time, the Fox Sports Jamal James. I gotta watch that. It's crazy. I haven't even done any. Oh, waiting for the main event. Oh, he's here.
First on the scale, from Mazatlan, Mexico, Alberto Guevara, 27-4 with 12 KOs.
Wait, hold this pipe.
125.4. 125.4 for Guevara.
Let it go, bro.
Next on the scale from Newark, New Jersey, Shakur Stevenson. 11-0 with 6 KOs. 126 on the nose for Stevenson.
Let's wait for the face-off. Hold up. It's something I'm looking for. Boxing rankings. Let's talk about what's next. Because this is an eliminator as well.
It goes down tomorrow night, Saturday, July 13th, from the Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey. 7:30 Eastern, 10:30 Eastern, the main event. It's going down. Gentlemen, come down for a picture. Alberto Guevara, Shakur Stevenson, 10 rounds in the featherweight division.
Oh, my bad. The number 1 and number 2 WBO ranked fighters fight tomorrow with Shakur Stevenson and Joel Gonzalez. We'll be covering that fight. Interesting. 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 So Oscar Valdez is the current champion.
The Prudential Center, Newark, New Jersey, 7:30 Eastern.
Oscar Valdez is the current champion, but he really wants to move up. Here, let me mute it. I don't think they're going to give him a post-weigh-in interview. So he is the current 130-pound champion, but he wants Cole Frampton. Cole Frampton is fighting in Philly, August the 13th, and basically going to try to put that Valdez fight together, but likely See, it's Josh Warrington is involved too. So you got it. I wouldn't say a tournament. I guess you could say a bit of an unofficial tournament with Shakur Stevenson. He has to win tomorrow, and then it's going to be really interesting to see where they match him up, or will they match him up with the winner of the Jose Gonzalez, which that makes perfect sense. While Oscar Valdez, Josh Warrington, and Carl Frampton figure out what they're going to do on their end. You dig me? That's where we're at right now. Also, a lot of people have been giving Shakur Stevenson a lot of shit. I like him. I really haven't, I can see how it could happen, but I just hope he don't turn into an asshole. But he got a nice, put it this way, his foundation's solid with top rank Jay Prince and Andre Ward. So it's like that mixture. You see what I'm saying? It's that mixture of, you got the street and the hood, giving you all like the shit you need to know about the business, the dirty shit and everything. But also you got that muscle behind you. And then you got Andre Ward, the level-headed son of God. And then you got Top Rank, who's the best promotional platform for a young up-and-coming prospect. That's, been well known for quite some time now. By the way, Carl Moretti, he is the matchmaker for the guy that was this. Let me see him right here. I watched the press conference before it. I just sat here for the whole fucking about hour 10 minutes. I watched the press conference all the way through, and then I watched this. They put it on the Top Rank page, which is, I'm glad they did it. It'd have been nice if they did it live too, but they should keep the chat on. Fans love when you like and chat. Where's he at? Right here. This is Moretti. And because Bob was in Japan with Murata, he'll probably be at the fight tomorrow night. So once again, very, very busy day. So in regards to the guy he's fighting, it's been a fourth late replacement. Here, let me see if I can explain to you what's been going on. Here, let me see, where's he at?
Can't wait to show you. I'm not giving him nothing.
Oh, this is just a recap. What I want to show you, or what they were talking about, or the Moretti was talking about, was how they had so many opponents lined up for Shakur Stevenson, and then the last one ended up with a cold down in Mexico in July. So basically, they're ensuing that he ducked. Here, where's he at?
You have to say shore. I'm from by the beach, but here it's not the beach.
It's the Jersey Shore.
Yeah, so I'm learning.
You have permission to go visit it.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Just not walk around the hotel at night, I was told. How's your chance?
Хорошо, что он следил за мной, я за ним.
Take this fight.
¿Cómo sabemos que tenemos la...
Look, I'm just passing this on behalf of...
Oh, wait, here we go.
They're doing their thing in their pros. And they were at the Garden when they fought, and they were... Saturday night will be Carl Anthony Towns and Jabril Peppers, who are legends when it comes to high school football and basketball here. And they're doing their thing in their pros. And they were at the Garden when they fought, and they were all over Shakur.
Well, I tell you what, y'all can go watch the press conference. It's on the Top Rank Boxing YouTube page. I am going to be here all day tomorrow. All day tomorrow, covering all of the significant fights. So far, the way it's looking, I got 11 fights I got to cover tomorrow, July the 13th. TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live with FightView360Live.com. If all things go well, I will be at the ESPN fight next week, Teofimo Lopez out in the field. And then Saturday, I'll be back Saturday here to cover Pac versus Thurman from home. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Please subscribe.